Boy, we got a green light.
Morning, Piggy.
Morning.
As you can see, it's Monday morning.
Well, we didn't sleep much again last night. At least we did get a little sleep, but we didn't sleep much.
I've slept out.
So,
That's all I've done for like 3 days, sleep.
well, a lot of different factors. I slept for a little while, and after that little while, due to several factors, I wasn't able to sleep. So I just went ahead and got my butt up, had me some coffee.
Oh, yeah.
As my comm chief Top Request used to say, coffee. Talking out the side of his mouth like Popeye, sounded just like him too. Folks, that's what a lot of this is modeled after. Here's my comm chief. Yeehaw, I'm going.
Well, yeah,
Well, they had a left turn arrow anyway, so I was safe either way.
That's right. They got that left turn arrow back there, so we get to go either way.
Well, folks, it is Monday. This will come out Tuesday. So when y'all hearing that, it's Tuesday. But right now, it's Monday.
Yeah, when y'all hear this.
Monday, da-da. Anyway.
So when they hear this, we should be home by then because we're going to get the oil changed.
I doubt that.
But we should have
Being home by then. Well, but yeah.
2:30, yeah.
By the time they see this, yeah.
By the time
we will be home. We hope to be up early again in the morning. I mean, early, so that we can be at the shop by the time they open, so we can get this thing in there and get an oil change. They change the oil, rotate the tires, and do all sorts of stuff. It's good service for the price.
Yeah.
And,
fill up all the fluids and all that good jazz.
Yeah, which I need wiper fluid. I'm out. We stopped at a gas station back here so I could clean the windshield out because it's all kitty-pawed up. And
we don't want to hit that and don't want that to hit us.
I'm saying.
Kaboom.
And had sneezers all over it. So we stopped at that one gas station that we got gas from a few times.
Good.
Bad gas because it lasts about half the amount of time that filling up other places does.
Yeah, right now we average about 5 days, 5 to 6 days in between fill-ups. Something like that.
Well, 4 to 5.
Well, before we get it there, it was like 2 days.
And we get it there filled up. 2 days, we fill it up again.
Yeah.
Well, we stopped there to clean the windshield off so that we have a clear windshield to look out of while she's holding that camera and for y'all to view. Y'all might notice some smudges on there, and it's from the squeegee that I used at that same place. It was a black squeegee and it had black gunk coming off of it, and I tried to wipe it off, but it left its mark.
Yeah.
So that weren't any good. So, you know, then on the inside, on the outside, it's got advertisements, certain type of pizza, and everything. Their deli area. You go in there, there ain't nothing in that deli area.
No.
So, I mean, you know, false advertisement, bad gas, bad windshield cleaner and squeegees. It's just not a good place.
No.
You know. But it seems a lot of emergency vehicles go there to fill up. They don't care. They ain't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
You know, so that gas station gets to make a killing twice over.
I've noticed a lot of vehicles from over in that area, which that is the medical community and the jails up there, and they get all of that from them.
They get all that from them, but like I said, you know, folks who do those jobs ain't worried about it because they ain't having to pay for that gas, you know, because that comes out of tax dollars.
Yep.
So they ain't worried about it. So that's just another in many ways that the John Q. Public taxpayer gets ripped off. Because the government's got it set up to where emergency vehicles are having to go to a place to fill up that you're getting bad gas. It don't last long. So, oh well. Tomorrow after we get done getting the oil changed, there's supposed to be a local election going on. Haven't totally decided whether or not we will go and place a vote. It's supposed to be about county commissioners.
Yeah, I think it's county commissioners and stuff.
You know, well, they've been doing some shenanigans on a local level, like being done on a federal level. These over here trying to keep these over here from being able to run, but these over here, they're having to fight to be able to run. Seem to be what everybody around here wants.
Well, they're the incumbents. They're the ones that's in office, but yet they're being told
the incumbents are trying to keep the others from running.
No, the incumbents are the ones they're trying to keep from running.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, either way, one party's trying to keep another party from running.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know the particulars. I don't keep up with that sort of thing. But any of y'all, those of you who were in my live last night, and any of y'all who may have seen my live since, will understand why I say that we're debating whether or not we want to go vote on that election.
Yeah.
Because by the time it was to have an effect, I hope we are or are soon to be away from this area.
I'm saying.
And if it, you know, especially if it looks like we are going to be away from this area, I ain't got a dog in that fight. You know, so why put up with it? Of course, a lot of the New Age type mindsets have gotten a hold of this area, and you got you crooks and corrupt and all like that all over the place. And it's a little bitty place. It's a pretty much just a bedroom community with 3 other cities that are around. And they're trying to become more than that. You know, so kind of forgetting their roots and where they come from and being corrupt about it. All like that. And I know for a fact one of the sheriffs, I mentioned him before, you know, he was as corrupt as they come. It's been years ago, but he was a sheriff for a lot of years.
He was sheriff twice, wasn't he?
Yep. He was a sheriff for a lot of years at one point, and then came back again to be sheriff again for another point. And, he was corrupt both times. You know, he died of a heart attack. They said it was in the line of duty because he was on a stakeout. Well, he was on a stakeout. He had his stakeout with his mistress, and he died of a heart attack. Yeah, he died in the line of duty, all right. You know, and I know that the offspring of half of the equation of problems we have made a career out of that line of work. And guess who he came up under? That corrupt sheriff. We've noticed he has things that maybe he shouldn't have been able to achieve on his kind of salary. So, 2 plus 2 always equals 4. I mean, and because the maybe ain't better half of that one had a business, but it was never open. Wasn't never doing nothing. Sometimes you'd see a car there, but it wasn't never open. But it was in business. Folks, I don't think I have to say too much on about y'all being able to figure that one out. You know what that business was for. Tax write-offs for one, but that's the legal side. I'll just leave that right there. Oh, man. So anyway, we're debating whether or not we're going to stop by after we get the oil changed, cast a vote in that election. Me personally, I could care less. I hope to be gone by the time it takes effect.
Hey, they're out there working today.
Yep. Pumping out them little houses.
I'm saying they pumping them out.
They can't be more than 800 or 900 square foot. If they are, they bigger than they look.
All I know is they sardines.
Yeah. They packing them tight.
There might be 20 foot in between them.
Yeah.
Might be 20 foot.
So, anywho, tomorrow we don't have to make our usual run because there's an eye appointment for her. So we're off from that. So that's why we're going to try to be up early in the morning.
Just call us, set the alarm, and we can do it.
So that we can be there when they open up. That way, if we're there when they open up, we might be first in. And get it took care of. I like the way them boys work up there. They're good. They've took care of me whenever I've been up there. They've took real good care of me many times. So I like going up there. I know it gets done right. And just so y'all know, in case there's anybody near this area, or if you're coming through this area and you have a need, their name is North Georgia Tire and Alignment. Might be a little bit different now, but it's located on Battlefield Parkway in Fort Oglethorpe.
And they service cars and all automobiles, big trucks,
vans, RVs, big trucks.
Yeah.
I mean, they do it all. And they have grown that much. When I first started going to them, it was just that one little building. And that was around 2003, 2004. And since then, over the past 20 years, they've grown that much.
Well, when I started going, when we got together, 2013, they had the 2 buildings. They had the one and then the one next to it.
They had all where they kept their tires.
Right, and then since then they've built the one where they do the big trucks.
Yeah.
So, RVs.
Now, they have gotten involved with a big national company, Tire Discounters or something like that.
Yep, Tire Discounters.
And they offer a few more things. Not like that, of course, like Clay says, there are some trade-offs. But I told him, I said, well, I said, for y'all to have gotten in business with them, they'd have to be a fairly reputable company. Because I know y'all wouldn't deal with somebody that is not reputable.
Well, I mean, in a way, it's good that they're with them, because if you're out anywhere and something happens to the tires, if you bought the tires at tire discounters and you've got that roadside service on them,
yeah,
you go to any tire discounters and they will replace the tire. That's not a problem, as long as it's still under warranty.
Yeah.
So
you might still have to pay for it being put on and everything. But
the only thing we had to pay for when they did ours that messed up was we had to pay for the new roadside service for it.
Right.
And
new tire, new roadside. I get that.
Yeah.
That's fine. But that was what, around $70?
I think it was $70 for the warranty on it, which is the warranty and roadside service for the tire. That's fine, because that beat paying almost $300 for a tire.
Well, $200-300, however much those tires cost.
They're around $250 a piece, close to $250 a piece.
Okay.
That's with the warranty and taxes and everything else on it.
So, but still, $70 to get that one warranted. Didn't have to pay for the tire itself.
Right.
So that's pretty good. And they offer a credit card. We was able to do one. That's how we was able to get some of the work done on this car.
Mm-hmm.
And everything. We're paying that off. And which was a good thing. It gave us another option that we were able to do instead of having to rely on half done and half wet.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, when I have to rely on half done and half wet, I wind up having to take it to North Georgia and them redo it.
Yeah.
Because it was half done by half wet.
Oh, man.
Sorry, not sorry. That's just the truth of it. I mean, when we can get to when we can get, hopefully, where we want to get, I may elaborate on that a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the only thing that really got done right wasn't done by half done, half wet. It was done by somebody who's a little better at what they're doing. A different branch of the offspring of that. And that only got done as quick as it did, because without it, we wasn't going to be able to do our daily thing through the week. And somebody wasn't going to have that. So we got lucky on it.
Mm-hmm.
But anywho, oil changes, elections that we may or may not participate in, and just general rambling on.
Yep.
So it's about that time. Piggy loves you.